rich and powerful. You wanted to say, you were saying to them as you were lynching Kyrie, you all better get the point. You all better get the message. They don't want you rising up into that knowledge that will make you a real man and not a glorified punk. I'm saying to the ADL, sir, we know you. And we know that we know you, and you know that we know you. Don't talk to Kyrie by himself. He can go and look at the horror of the Holocaust. Why don't you come and look at the horror of what your parents have done to black people in America and throughout the world? Why don't you come and study and repent of your evil to us? Then maybe we can sit down and have a talk like civilized human beings.
Mike
Self-worth, a lesson not taught. Hang ourselves with a rope that's taught, cause we're never taught what we need taught. So it's college every day, we buy what we need taught. But from our eyes, we should be bright-eyed. Instead, we concerned with the 5 on the black hand side. Slide a 5 to smoke something, use the black hand side. Ride Friday's pockets with 5 from the black hand side. We should power up the fist, but we slap away from the light hand side. Luke Skywalker smacked the hands extended regardless of the side. The dark side revolted, took matter to its own hands. See what happened when they messed with his own hand. Or Gohan's Masenko's rappers copy each other like a king gold. But those cat staples, that was easy breezy, beautiful. Cover girl is fun. I can listen to a cover girl rather than a tape full of 8-8s who hurls 64s of pharmacies, fallacies. Self-worth is 0 hour. Marvel up is never enough to know that life is circumstance. By chance, you'll be one to change the world. So know your self-worth. Know your self-worth. Bring it back up, do it again. Self-worth is 0 hour. Marvel up, it's never enough to know that life is circumstance. By chance, you'll be one to change the world. So know your self-worth. Know your self-worth. Sellouts out and about, but you don't know a thing about the industry. Kick gravity, throwing bricks at the glass house and God's house, even the White House. I guess we're socialist to opinions, unless it's social media, Wikipedia. But a video gets you turpentine, vanity. You'll get burned in the end when you hit send. So I decided to spit real rhymes about current times, but the execs use their due process to regress truth. As a consequence, that's a cause and effect, or more of a costly effect that affects the food on the table. You fight so long for a label, but then ascertain able to achieve the fable. Aesop Croc stories never rooted from the apple tree. So iPhone 5 to talk me down. One is a realist, one keeps me focused, another I consider a brother. She shows serenity when I'm out of focus, and my girl shows me the greener side even when the patch is past. Self-worth is 0 hour. Marvel up is never enough to know that life is circumstance. By chance, you'll be one to change the world. So know your self-worth. Know your self-worth. Bring it back up, do it again. Self-worth is 0 hour. Marvel up, it's never enough to know that life is circumstance. By chance, you'll be one to change the world. So know your self-worth. Know your self-worth. I don't wanna deal with the stepping stone to speak what I condone. I feel like I got in my zone. I'm not alone, the voice of the boisterous. Gotta be boisterous, watch your door, boy. Struts and stuff is merit. I'ma dangle the carrot, will you follow it? White rabbit habit forming, eyes an audience grilling me like forming. BS bag money means timeline, cash flow. Challenges, oh no, fire sleep. Look at these sheep, no longer people. Continue creep through positive message, hate pick, positive, negative, no neutrality, but a lot of duality, casualty, but I'll do me and masturbate on the industry. Where's my ivy crown without fail? The crucifixion of my conviction in the form of the word hater. No one cater to the level 100 debater, masturbator. meant for sick as TB. It's a TB. 3 sides of observation like the toes on Misty. Balance life, yours iffy. Need to finish in a jiffy. Needed to explain self-worth one more time. Self-worth is 0 hour. Marvel up. It's never enough to know that life is circumstance by chance. You'll be one to change the world, so know your self-worth. Know your self-worth.
Life is crazy, is it not? It is. It's now gotten to the point where you can't even say anything lest you be called a label. It's Kid Grab. How's everybody doing? I know for those who probably saw the live yesterday, as I was doing it, I said, you know what? Let me do it on Monday. Let's start off the week right. Let's start off the week right with Black empowerment. And I have an older gentleman, the OG. I got Beatzilla in the room because he's seen more Black empowerment than I have. So we want to speak to y'all about Black empowerment. So Beatzilla, how are you?
Man, I'm good, brother. Thank you for having me. Good to start the week this way. Always good to start empowerment.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man, I'm good. Thanks for having this live, brother.
Yes, sir. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this live was because I had put up a poll on my community tab and asked what I should talk about this week with Talkz. And overwhelmingly, everybody said Black empowerment because we are in the age of budding nouveau Black empowerment.
Mm-hmm.
We got all the fake pro-Blacks out the paint. Yes, we did. They have been exposing themselves and we've been just moving them to the wayside. Now, the real estate people decided to come outside and say what they say. And y'all saw in the beginning, I put up a tweet November 4th saying if the NOI get to Kyrie, everybody gonna back down. And you saw what Farrakhan came out and said, and everybody back down. Josiah said Kyrie's not anti-Semitic. And he also said that he was gonna release him if he didn't talk to him, which I don't friggin' get, but whatever. Adidas has fallen, folks. Adidas has fallen.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to rebrand Kanye shoes, and people said, we're not buying them. I'm seeing a lot of Black folks saying they're not buying Nikes no more. Thank God. Now, if y'all could just do the same with Jordans, we'd be straight. But, you know, this is cool. This is cool. You know, we're getting there, but, you know, gotta pump your brakes a little bit. Gotta pump your brakes a little bit. Y'all out there still cooning a little bit. But Beatzilla and I gonna get y'all right. We gonna get y'all right.
Mm-hmm.
So Beatzilla, let you start off since you're the OG.
Well, you know, I think for me, looking at how they're basically trying to more so with Kyrie, they're trying to kind of wrestle him in because you really have really complain about with him. Kanye on the other side.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Now they're cutting them out. Here we go. I switched the screen so we could be side by side, and he kicked this man out. Oh, Lord. Here we go. They already starting already, folk. I don't understand. They don't want me to be great. That's what it is. They don't want me to be great. But anyway, once he comes back, we will continue. But this was another reason why I wanted to do this show. I bought this. Well, somebody got me this book for birthday week. Yes, birthday week. So I started reading it. I got up to number 6, I think. Yeah, number 6. And I plan to do a review on this book. Number 6 was Never Underestimate Street Smarts. But yes. Beatzilla's back. They didn't want you to be great, brother.
Wow.
They did not want you to be great.
I just got I got a real weird message from Restream. I've never seen that before.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Yeah, and then I remember why I
CRU
left.
Realty. Hello. Wait, what the hell is that? That's new. I did not.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's like that. It's because I had it that way. Ah, okay, that's cool. All right.
Oh,
Well, I learned something new.
crew royalty. But
Yes. Go ahead. They kicked him out again. What the hell is going on? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Here we go. CRU Realty says you hear 3 deleted by UVA by Black Lives Matter. Yes, I did, and I'm still gathering information. I might do that story later tonight. Brother, they hate you.
I'm literally on my way.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. They want him to do this for family. Oh Lord. What is going on? Now this ain't working. What's going on? You there? Oh man. Here we go. Wow. So y'all know what? Man, maybe I shouldn't have tagged him in the title. Jesus Christ. What is this? This never happened before, folks. This has never happened. I can't believe this. And now my stream deck's not working. Hold on one second. DSB, hello. We talking about some good stuff and they kicked my man out. You see this? I hate. YouTube, you're great. You are great. You really are great. Thank you. You're not gonna deter me though. If I have to talk about black empowerment myself, I will do it. Now, why is my stream deck not working? Cyber 9 hell 100. Hello. We're just having a little bit of difficulties right here. I don't know why YouTube is on their tampon. And my stream deck's not working. I don't understand this. It was just working. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe I will shut this off. Put this off. Put this in there. I don't understand this, family. I don't know why this isn't working. I just start talking. I play 3 sounds and it just disappears. Well, all right, Bzilla's back. Let's see if this will work now. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, maybe that worked. Can you hear me now, brother?
I can hear you.
Okay. All
you want to
right.
hear something funny now? As soon as you got kicked out, my soundboard stops working.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, I got spiked, folks. It's all good. We gonna work it. We gonna work it. Because guess what? Hey, YouTube, since you want to be like that, we gonna still talk about black empowerment, have a great conversation, and y'all gonna feel like this. By the way, your mama.
Man.
Go ahead, Bzilla. You were saying. You were talking.
Oh, so let me try to get this out. Like I said, Kanye West, rightfully so, taking the hit. Because again, like I said, he definitely did not address things in a proper fashion. Because there's a way to address tough conversations. He just didn't do it the right way. I know a lot of people be like, hey, you shouldn't censor yourself for this or that. But one thing I need y'all to understand, when you're behind enemy lines like that, you are going to have to monitor how you convey a certain message. And if there's something that you can say that can get you attacked, don't say it. The Kyrie situation, Kyrie did not do anything wrong. And what they want him to do is come out and condemn another black man. And that ain't cool. So, and so shout out to Dave Chappelle. I think people heard clips of what he said and kind of misconstrued it for offshoring. It's like, no, go listen to the entire thing, his whole monologue, which is about 15 minutes. And what he's doing is he's actually giving game on how the industry works and how you should kind of.
Y'all are funny. Hey, YouTube, you're great. You are great. You are great. I bow to your superior spiking skills. I really do. I really do. You do not want this man to talk about black empowerment. Y'all COINTELPRO'd my man. It's all good though, baby. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Still gonna get it rocking. Still gonna get it rocking. We still gonna get it rocking because y'all not gonna stop me from talking. Okay, we're gonna do this like this. Since y'all don't like people coming on talking about black empowerment, I'm gonna talk about black empowerment. My man is back. They do not like you.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Twitter
goodness.
communicated with Google and they said Beatzilla is a problem.
This is amazing. I've never had this type of issue before, and I just switched from 2 different devices, fam. So
You ain't lying. I mean, look at my thing. My soundboard not even working now. I don't even understand. And it was working perfectly.
Wow. So again, when we are addressing tough conversations, there's proper ways to address it. And obviously they don't even want us to address it in the proper way because we're having issues here like this. So obviously it's a tough conversation.
Yes, sir. All right, hold on. I'm going to switch my mics around. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Oh, okay. Hopefully they don't kick me out while we're doing this.
Yeah.
So again, like I was saying before, I'm not sure where I got cut off, but as long as you kind of address these type of conversations, you want to have proper context and also understand the nuances of the conversation, which of course Kanye West did not. But Kyrie, like one thing about him is like, well, wait a minute, you guys recognize he told you his son's name is Elohim. So I don't know how you would start calling a person that would name their child that anti anything, because that's literally the one of the names used for the Most High. So yeah, it's kind of like I said, people need context, and you need to kind of know how to properly address the conversation.
Yes, sir. Okay, YouTube, you got it. But we're gonna continue. Look, I listened to the entire monologue. We all saw it for what it was. It was funny, but it was also laden with truth. Especially when he started talking about white people. You saw how quiet they got, but they loved the Herschel Walker joke. They loved it.
Right.
But that just goes to show you that they do not care about black empowerment, because all of a sudden now the ADL comes outside with a statement talking about he anti-Semitic. How? What did he say that was anti? They kicked this man out again. God, dog. All right. Whatever. Note to self, do not do a live at 12 o'clock in the afternoon anymore. All right. But to continue on, Dave Chappelle said nothing's anti-Semitic in there. I think they got pissed that he mentioned the documentary, though. Beatzilla is back. I was saying that what Dave Chappelle said was not anti-Semitic, and I think they're really mad that he mentioned the documentary.
Right.
By name. Full name.
Right.
Yes. But notice, but he started going in on white people, especially the real estate agents. You saw how quiet they got. Nobody said a word. And I bet you if you put the camera on them, everybody was adjusting their seat.
Well, when he also mentioned about not blaming black folks.
Man, it might be earthquake activity on the West Coast, but it's all good. We're gonna make this work. But yeah, family, like I was saying before too, I got this. My wife bought me this for my birthday, And it was working when Bzilla came on, and there's 3 sounds played, and then all of a sudden he started talking, and then my thing just stopped working. Shout out to YouTube. But yeah,
Oh, lordy,
I know,
lordy, lordy.
I know. But we're gonna make it work.
Man.
I want this to serve an example why YouTube don't like black people. I'm gonna give this to Nicole from Nicole's view and she could put this in the lawsuit.
For real.
Yes, but go ahead. He kicked it. Hey, Silicon Valley, I hope an earthquake hit y'all. You heard? Because whoever's on the button with me, they don't like what we talking about. I don't care. I'm gonna still talk. Let me guess, it's a t-shirt I'm wearing, right? Y'all don't like Black Panther? Y'all one of them that think he's supposed to be human Panther or just Panther? All right. Maybe y'all don't like my new bookcase. Maybe that's what it is. Is it the coon mask? It must be the coon mask, right? Y'all don't like the coon mask? But we still gonna talk. He back. Let's see.
All right.
Talk like Charmaine from A Different World.
I wish I could. Oh my goodness, man. So hopefully they let me, stay for at least 30 seconds. Black empowerment, reparations. Nothing else. Get those words in your mind. That's what we're talking about here. Lord. But I guess if anything else, because since they do mess with me so heavy, if you got any questions, I guess, and then if I have to jump out and in, I can go ahead and answer your question.
Yeah. Well, have you ever seen this book? I got this for birthday week.
Oh, I have not seen it other than just seeing it online.
Cool. I actually got up to number 6. Number 6 is Street Smarts. Never underestimate Street Smarts. It's actually a pretty good book. A couple of typos because I'm a grammar Nazi.
Right.
It's fun. Like the first one is no knowledge of self. I think that's number 2. Know your identity. Number 1 is all praises to the Most High.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's a fun book. I encourage everybody to go get this. It's from what's the dude's name? Dante Fortson. So it's a good book. They kicked this. I said it, not him. Name of the book, Isla Jacobs, is The 48 Laws of Black Empowerment by Dante Fortson. And they have a whole bunch of quotes from different black people in here. There was an off code one I saw when I was skimming through the book. They have Kerry Washington. It was kind of off code, but I was like, all right. I think he wrote this back in 2018, so I don't think she came out. She was off code fully yet. She was still giving some grace. But like I said, we were talking about SNL. Now all of a sudden, Dave Chappelle is anti-Semitic. I say this is good because I need all the overt racists to come outside. Wow. And right now, the ADL is showing their ass, and it's hilarious. What's up, Candyman?
Oh man, so and by the way, these people have long blocked me. I guess I'm recently unblocked by their main account on Twitter. And I'm one of those that gets blocked for asking questions because I know the questions to ask. So obviously, somebody is still a bit sore at me. But you can't call me anti anything because that's not how I identify people. So, but obviously, so one person or people could speculate that all of this that's happening right now could possibly come from a certain controlled area, but that's neither here nor there. We don't know. So nobody here can say, hey, there is a certain group that is making sure this stream is being interrupted because they don't want this conversation being had. I don't make those type of determinations or speculations. I'm just saying there are people out there that could probably maybe think that way. It's not far-fetched,
Yes, sir.
But with that being said.
Yes, sir. So Kyrie Irving Kyrie Irving. Does he get
Man,
released?
I don't think so. I think
It's all good. Guess what? Once I promote this, and hopefully the family will promote this, share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe. Because I'm not like other YouTubers, I'm different. Hopefully, you guys will send this out so people can see how how they're messing with me right now. It is hilarious. All I said was nothing. We were just talking. Maybe I shouldn't have put Black Empowerment in the title. Maybe I shouldn't have. Who knows? But I don't
man.
care because I don't care.
Ooh-wee.
Oh wow, this book came out on my birthday 4 years ago. I did not know this. Okay,
And you and my oldest son share a birthday as well.
cool.
Yeah.
I shared a
Yes,
birthday with
indeed.
Omarion, and he off code.
Oh wow.
Anyway, keep going.
But like I said, no, I don't believe that he'll be fired. I think they're trying to find a nice way to walk this back, because what they did is extended themselves and overplayed their hand with all of that weird list of demands from a person who isn't even from said offended group. So that really didn't make any sense. And
Well, I gotta kind of push back a little because we always say that the Asians love to play white supremacy.
that's true. That is
So
very
yeah,
true.
I think he was trying to appease to Prokhorov. Who knows?
Mm. And
But
that
yeah.
yeah, that could definitely play in because hey,
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Y'all are you're winning YouTube, but I'm still gonna be awesome. I don't think Kyrie's gonna get fired either. And I think the reason why he's not gonna get fired is because Jaylen Brown, who leads the NBA Players Association, came out and said that was wrong. And I think they know that once this TV deal they have goes up in 2024, the players are going to drive a harder bargain than they did in 2016. They're going to ask for way more money, and they're going to ask for more freedoms. And I think they suspect that.
all right.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard what I said, but I think what made them back down a lot was that Jaylen Brown came outside and said what they were doing
Mm-hmm.
to Kyrie is wrong. And considering that he's the NBA Players Association president, he
Mm.
actually stood on code. Not like that
Mm-hmm.
coon CJ McCullough, because he represents the Players Union,
What does
totally
CJ
different
say?
entity. He basically said Kyrie was wrong. And he was standing with the real estate agents.
No.
Yeah, go look it up. Yeah.
Because he was here for a while up until last year.
Yeah, when he got traded in New Orleans. Yeah. Yeah,
But
he cooned.
I will say
And he kicked him out again. Lord have mercy. Yes, keep going. Keep kicking him out. We're still gonna get this word off. But let's play what CJ McCollum said, because I need the folk to understand why he can't be trusted. Where is it? Here we go. Let's see. Where's the video? Yes. Here's the statement, folks. Y'all got to see this crap he said. Let's go back in. Danny don't like Beatzilla today, boy. And my man didn't even say they got a line yet. But it's all good. Let's share the screen. So this is what he said, folks. He said he displayed empathy now. I think this is a learning experience, which I don't think he understood the magnitude of the movie because he didn't watch it. I don't think he understood the magnitude of the people that were affected, how they were impacted, how fast hate can spread, and how this can snowball. Sir, you play in a league where they don't respect you, sir. You play in a league where they don't respect you, sir. I will say that one more time. You play in a league where they don't respect you. Sir, how many racist incidents have happened with black players in the National Basketball Association? How many? Sir, how many? How many incidents have Russell Westbrook been in? Sir, how many incidents have transpired in the Western Conference alone? The Malice and the Palace. Yes, I know it was overwhelmingly black, but still. We've had incidents of racism in the NBA for decades. Hell, let's go recent. After the whole controversy with Kyrie came out, all those little Jewish boys sitting on the front row wearing them t-shirts trying to troll. Y'all didn't say a word about that. Now, did you, CJ McCollum? Got it. But let it would have been a white guy that got some heat. Oh, white supremacy would have been outside. They said this is wrong. We can't teach hate. Got it. This is why I say it might be high time to take most of the resources and intellectual property that we've given the entire world and put it back in the coffers and let them only get a taste. And anything else they want, they got to get taxed. Maxwell Jenkins, hello. So now you got 3 black men who are in the crosshairs of the ADL, which I got to show you this tweet, folks, because this guy, I think he's trying to be like the lead real estate agent here, and it just ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work in his favor, folks. We're talking about Jonathan Greenblatt here. Now, Jonathan Greenblatt, sir, you know better than this. You know better than this. It's gotten so bad, folks, that people in the UK are starting to call them out. I might even do a video with the Jewish connection to the UK. I might do that. Beatzilla's back, I think. They do not like you, brother. They don't like you.
All right. I hope I'm back.
Yeah, you're good now. I was just moving into Mr. Jonathan Greenblatt.
Okay.
So yeah, this guy, they have been giving him that work the past 72 hours because he decided to come outside against it. He's the one that led the charge for Dave Chappelle, and everybody's giving him that work. Even Jewish people in his comment thread were giving him the work.
Rightfully so.
Love it. And I was just saying that it's even so bad that the UK is starting to call him out. And
wow.
Yeah, look at this.
Good.
This guy said, ADL, Jonathan Greenblatt says Parler is a heaven of hate. I'd argue his organization is a haven of hate, anti-white hate. His organization is responsible for the cancellation of freedom of speech and freedom of thought. His organization punishes anyone who dare think and speak freely.
Wow.
And of course, he's from Great Neck. But we're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. Not today. Not today. And I said one day I'm going to do a video about the UK's connection to Jews, but we'll save that for another day. They not. I hope the family's ready for that conversation.
That's another interesting piece of the puzzle.
Oh yes. Yeah. Let's see. There was something else. Where's that tweet he had this morning? That's the tweet I need. What? I wonder if he shut his. Did he shut his Twitter? Maybe he blocked me. He might have blocked me because I went in on him today.
Oh yeah, you probably blocked.
Let me see. So how come his thing ain't coming up? He's verified. Jonathan Green. He probably blocked me. Yeah, I think he blocked. Let me see people. Well, I'm in videos. Let me see people. There we go. He didn't block me yet. Good. Because I need to go in on you. Good. I'm glad you didn't block me. Where's the one he put up? He took it down. No, wait. Where's the tweets? Oh, here we go. Here it is. He said, we shouldn't expect Dave Chappelle to serve as society's moral compass, but disturbing to see NBC SNL not just normalize, but popularize anti-Semitism. Why are Jewish sensitivities denied or diminished at almost every turn? Why does our trauma trigger? Sir, I've seen enough SNL skits. They've been cracking on Jewish people for years. Y'all just didn't want to pay attention to it. By the way, sir, you idiots. Lorne Michaels is Jewish.
Exactly.
On his mother's side. Oops. You don't think Dave Chappelle's 15-minute monologue did not pass through his hands?
Man.
You did not think he asked Dave, what's your monologue going to be about? And he explained it to him. By the way, if Lorne Michaels had a problem with it, you don't think he would cut his mic off? It would make a better headline. The first person in SNL history to have their mic cut during their monologue. They kicked Big Zilla out again. Okay, it's all good. We're going to keep it rolling, folks. We're going to keep it rolling. This Great Ape got at him. 6zeros.net got at him. Where's mine? It might be on my page. I basically just said the same thing that everybody else was saying. I told them to how about you guys understand why everybody's going at that particular sector of the Jewish faith. And then somebody had to bring up reparations. All right. And then trying to say, oh, Dave Chappelle's not funny. Okay. That's subjective. Dave Chappelle being funny is subjective, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to find him funny. You don't have to find him funny. But a lot of what he was saying was truth. You were expecting jokes. See, even he's smart enough not to come after y'all with jokes, because then y'all would really be in your feelings. But you didn't get that, sir, because you know what? I'm not even gonna. Yes, I am. You guys are not that funny.
Facts.
But you guys didn't go after George Carlin for years, and he said way worse than Dave Chappelle.
Absolutely. I mean, well, I think the Catholics was mad at him at the time, so he got a little bit. So he got a little bit of heat. Okay, but not canceled. But no, not canceled. But yeah, big difference.
Yeah, but I need y'all to. Well, Jonathan Greenblatt, I'll just say you need to grow some. You sound like, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I said that on my tweet. Y'all can go look at the tweet on my profile. I'm not even gonna say it here. But he said he came outside and he wrote this yesterday. But it's all good. There was a joke there, folks, but I'm not gonna say it. I think Big Zilla know where I was probably gonna go with it, but I'm going to leave that alone. There was a joke there. There was a joke there. We'll just say it has something to do with Saturday. And it kicked him off. Oh God, but we're gonna keep going, folks. Yeah. Oh, good. You're back. You're back fairly quickly.
Oh, okay, they got me back. All right. Well, we're speeding up the return. Um, the the sensitivities part. It's like, wow. I recall just a couple weeks ago on a video I put up on my YouTube where a
Mhm.
lot of people are talking about these kids who are in blackface in Utah and how, oh, that's not hate, and you guys are just being too sensitive these days.
Mm.
That got like 80. I mean, it's like 1,000 comments on that, and mostly in favor of these children rocking uh, their blackface outfit and police outfit. So it's extremely racist,
Mhm.
extremely racist. But oh yeah, we're just being too sensitive about that. That's just a joke. But now you're literally talking about a comedian. Dave Chappelle's a comedian. And now he needs to be more sensitive than these children in black or these young adults in blackface. And then, but Dave Chappelle not coming out and condemning people, because that's really all this is about. Dave Chappelle did not make any anti Semitic jokes at all. But I guess what they wanted him to do was throw Kyrie and Kanye under the bus. And, for and purposes, you could kind of say Kanye kind of got threw out there, but what was there, all he did was just kind of accentuate on what was already there. He didn't add anything, and I think that's the problem. That they're
Yeah.
mad at Dave Chappelle because he didn't. You didn't go get him. You didn't attack like we want you to. You know.
I don't know, brother. This thing is starting to sicken me a lot because I don't I don't get it. What is the problem?
Man, it's really crazy.
Brother Tory and Rain, hello. Almost at 2K, I see.
Hey, brother.
What 2K?
Right on.
What, your video?
Is that?
I don't know what he means.
Oh.
I guess I'll find out later. Maybe he means this. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Jonathan Greenblatt, you can go to hell. I say that with conviction because I don't need you outside. The ADL is about to go out of business, folks, and we're here for it. Oh, my channel? Oh, thank you. I didn't even notice. Oh, I appreciate that. I wasn't even paying.
Right on.
Actually, I wasn't even really paying attention after like 1,500. I did not pay attention. I mean, I just hit 1,000 followers on Twitter. I was like, all right, that's great. Let's go to 10K now. But that's great. I appreciate that. Thank you all. Just keep sharing out the content. Keep sharing out the content. But yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, folks. Hey, Jonathan Greenblatt, I got something special for you, sir. I usually save this for people, but you're gonna get a special one today.
See, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
That's right. Because, sir, you're going to tweet yourself in Livian. Because guess what, folk? Hey, folk, can I ask the family a favor? I know I don't ask you guys much for favors. I have a favor for the family. How about we go to Jonathan Greenblatt's official with the blue check, his Twitter page, and report this tweet for hate speech? Huh? Can we do that for the family? I will lead by example. I will report the tweet. A specific group of people, they're attacked because of their identity. Slurs and harmful tropes and degrading them. Spreading fear about them because of their identity. Encouraging others to harass them because of their identity. And encouraging others to deny support to their business or service because of their identity. We're going to do 4. Let's see. Which part of their identity is Greenblatt targeting? Race and ethnicity. And this was something else. We'll just use that. Yes, continue. Yes, I'm going to do it. Let's see if we can get him silenced for like 7 days so he can come back and tweet some more. We will do this. All right. Postal. There you go, Postal. You have it. All right. But yes. There you go. I led by example, folks. But shout out to the minister. He put down a word, and y'all saw at the beginning again. November 4th, I said if the NOI get around Kyrie, everybody stops. I guess old Jonathan didn't get the memo, but he wants to be that guy, so he can be the superhero. Have fun, sir, because we don't like superheroes like that anymore.
Well, you know,
We prefer the villains.
I mean, you know what's funny about it is like, see, people like this, he's trying to make his name, you know, and like you said, trying to be the lead guy over there, for something that's not supposed to have as much control as, you know, blah, blah, blah. Uh, as the story goes, you know, we see often people hop out there, and then it's like it's the opportunity that everybody was waiting on. Like, I get an opportunity to bash a rich black man because that's doing
That ain't
something
gonna
I
work.
can't do. It's
gonna
not
work.
gonna work. No, it ain't. But this is what in times past. So think, and I guess really they should have taken note from Dave Chappelle. So it's like, well, this is Chappelle again. Remember, there was already another group that tried to take Chappelle down, and that didn't happen.
And can we be controversial here, folks? Can I be controversial with y'all a little bit? I dare say the LGBTQ have more power than that community. I'll say it.
Well, I think you might be looking at one and the same.
Yeah, but I think if we had to put their power dynamics together, I think the LGBTQ got more power because they can actually have the power to cancel them, not the other way around.
Right.
I might do a video
Yeah.
on that as well. That one's probably gonna get. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I got some data, boy. I might do that video. Let's see if Jonathan will highlight my video and tell me how anti-Semitic I am. Seeing pie charts and line graphs. Oh, by the way, did you see after this whole Kanye thing went down, they tried to highlight that hate crimes against the Jewish community has gone up?
What?
Yeah, exactly. Guess what? People got at them too and said that's a whole lie.
I mean, you got to be kidding. Where? Where is this taking place?
That's what I'm saying. I know Miss Gray Ape. I don't know if y'all follow her on Twitter, but she came up. They tried that when there was a statement that the New York FBI put up a tweet saying that hate crimes in the Jewish community were going up, and she came in there with stats on them. I said, "All right, don't mess with black people with stats."
Man, I mean, because come on now.
And this was right after the Kyrie thing popped off.
Are you kidding?
Dead serious. I'm looking for the tweet right now. You got to see this tweet, family. And I put this tweet up for myself. And I was like, I couldn't believe they said this. I was like, man, if y'all don't go sit down somewhere, y'all need to go be fighting them terrorists, not worrying about this.
This almost sounds like a rush to be almost a rush to be black. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we got to identify. I mean, well, shoot, how do we jump into this conversation? Mm-hmm. Oh, we're getting attacked because now you're Johnny come lately to the party because we already saw another group get a hate crime bill by doing the same exact thing. So it almost looks like a copycat.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh wow. I'll just
here it is.
Leave that one right there.
They might have taken it. Oh, here we go. Yes, family. Here's the tweet. Would y'all like to see the tweet? We found the tweet. It was ugly. 225 girl, hello. RG Titan, hello.
Yes, indeed.
Here's the tweet, family. It says the FBI has received credible information of a broad threat to synagogues in New Jersey. We ask at this time that you take all security precautions to protect your community and facility. We will share more information as we can. Stay alert in case of emergency. Call police. Okay. Not a bad engagement.
Mm-mm.
Not a bad engagement. I wonder how many are bots. Russian bots. Dun dun dun. Look
You
at
know
look,
what's so?
look who was the first tweet. Look who was the first tweet.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my God, they got the NRA as the first tweet. Oh man, if you don't know, this is trolling. This is troll. Lord have mercy.
Wow.
Lord have mercy.
I mean, you
Alright.
almost you looking at the war of the non-melanated within the non-melanated.
Look at here. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
wow.
Look at this.
Wow.
How? First off, okay. Person Michelle Smith. No, he did not attack them a couple days ago. That was 3 years ago, and y'all didn't say a word. So please, I did the video. That was back in 2019.
And they throwing
Next
Trump.
question. It's always Trump. I told you.
Oh, that is hilarious. It's like this dude has been gone for a minute and you're still trying to use Trump.
Oh, wow. Who is this? Apollo Carrion Quid. I don't even know how to say that last name, but well.
Wow.
So I said false flag. God. Oh, man, they're going in on him. Wait a minute.
They ain't giving him no inches. But that say a lot. That says a lot about the time we're in. People aren't letting you jump on no victim train like that. Because right now, as the call for reparations get even more louder out here, you got these folks out there that's like, hey, well, what about us? We need to be a victim in some kind of way.
Listen, y'all can't be victims. Let me tell y'all something. There's no victims. There's just those who are oppressed.
Right.
The oppressed are not always victims.
Right.
We just don't have the power right now to get everyone ready to fight these demons. But now we are, and it scares the hell out of y'all.
And can I say something real quick?
Yes, sir. Before they cut you off again.
To the brothers, the Israelite brothers that was out there at the camp, at the rally, let me explain something, because obviously you guys have not been taught correctly. Reparations is not a repair. It is a system of repair, but you're not going to undo 400 years of DNA damage by a check. That is absolutely asinine. It's just making your condition a little more bearable, but you are still in the system of oppression.
Exactly.
So I just need people to understand that, because I hear people get out here, start talking hella crazy. Yeah, man, and no, it's not a one-time check. You see all of these other people get cash payments and monthly, annually. So stop talking to us like we ain't never seen this before. This is ridiculous. If you are black and, do not want a check because you have been conditioned to that, there is something wrong with you being at least financially restored in some kind of way, well, go ahead and sign that on over to the brothers over here. We could definitely use that. Much appreciated. Thank you in advance.
Yes, sir. And I'll just add a little bit to it. It's not repair. He's right. It's reconciliation.
Facts. And that person's money, money ain't going to repair us.
Yeah. Correct. It's to reconcile a blood debt.
Facts.
And it's not just going to stop with the money in the land. Honestly, I thought about this the other day. Let me see what you think about this, Beatzilla. There should be something on the tax code that, since they got all the census data, they should give back every year 10% of your taxes, and every year it goes up.
I
Since they
I
had the
can dig it.
census data. Since they had the census data, you start at 10%. Like we'll leave. Okay, like say if they do it in 2024, everybody in that certain age bracket will say they get 40, and then as you get younger, you get shorter things. You get shorter percentage until you start
Right.
getting older.
Right.
I think that's how you should do it until you pay off that debt.
That is definitely that is something that's worth
Since these
investigation.
a-holes, right? Since these a-holes want to come outside and say, "Oh, giving out cash, oh that's not right." Okay, sir. A Jewish person can walk in a bank right now with no money, fresh off the boat, and he could start a business the next day.
Facts.
But Beatzilla can want to start a business, have everything ready, have collateral, have the assets, show his liability, show his loan,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all gonna say, "Oh, can you give us 7 days?" And then he get a denied letter in the mail
Right.
after they
Right.
done ran his credit score, which is gonna get
Mm-hmm.
lower because he had a denial on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, I've seen that play out in my city up here in Portland, Oregon. You know, I've seen that very just like what you said, literally play out. And these folks
Yeah,
can come here, get money for businesses. You know, even when they were giving away a stimulus it was specifically for foundational Black Americans. Guess who was there first?
yeah.
All of the people from the motherland.
Yes, sir.
They
That's
came
why I keep
out
telling
to
these.
see what was.
That's what I kept telling these coonlennials out here. Y'all better stop. Y'all better start reading the room out here.
Yep.
Yes, y'all need to
Facts.
start using that word too. Coonlennials. And they kicked him off because he laughed. They're not gonna get it. How many Black businesses were denied in Atlanta that wanted to build up skyscrapers? Or even have a couple floors in one of our buildings. They said no. But old Stacy writes on her website, "Hey, I'll give y'all $10 million, but y'all could take a little portion that you get out of that. You can go to the bank, which I've already earmarked and told them y'all were coming, and get more." So instead of having, let's say, you took 50,000, you go to bank, walk out with about 500,000 just off my say so, and the fact you had 50,000. But Black man, you go take your 50,000, go to the bank. You'll be like, "That's great, you got 50,000. Use that to start your business. We can't give you anything else. Actually, you know what? We have this predatory loan for you. If you want to sign it, 25% APR, and you know, you do what you can. First payment is in 90 days. How about you do that?" There you go. But y'all got it. That's right, Torian. What did Riley Freeman say? Pay what you owe. Yes, sir. But since YouTube likes to play around, let's go jump into Twitter things. Hopefully Beatzilla will be back for this. All right, folk. We are in Twitter things. And y'all know how we do Twitter things. We curate. I curated many videos over the week, and we look at it. Now they say, Beatzilla just told me now they say it's not connecting. Lord have mercy, they hate this man. It would have been kind of hot to have him here doing Twitter things, but we're gonna press on because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm wearing this shirt because my sister asked me to take my wife to go see Black Panther and accompany her, so I'm gonna go see it. You know, I really didn't want to, but I'll go do it. I want to see how insufferable they made Riri Williams because she is insufferable in the comics. But let's begin. Let's begin. So this says, folks, this woman put this tweet up. It said, Okay, so Jamaican food, Caribbean food is better than soul food. Don't at me. What? What? Okay. Ma'am, I'm from a Caribbean lineage. Yes, I am. Caribbean food is great. It is. Very good. But we're not going to sit up here and act like Caribbean food is better than soul food. We're not going to do that. I get it. You probably got thrown off by the chitlins. I get it. I get it. The possum stew, even though they don't use possum anymore, they use rabbit, but I get it. Man, you are not about to tell me that fried fish is worse off than cow foot from Jamaica. You're not about to do that to me. You're not about to say smothered chicken. You would not take that, but you would go down to the Trinity spot and get souse. You're not about to do that. Chicken feet soup, you're not about to do that. This is what we're not going to do. Don't tell that lie. And I hope people did at you because you're an idiot. I said you were touched. You got to be touched. Shout out to Antionette. Somebody went to Jason Black's live on Saturday and acted like Bobby's. For those who don't know, Keisha Lance Bottoms, who used to formerly be the mayor of Atlanta, but he calls her Keisha Bottom B, came in his chat, dropped $50 and said, our mama didn't want us to watch you, but we stay supporting you, and we need that God of War and the Xbox subscription you promised us. Lord have mercy. Bottom B got to be mad because you know somebody told her about this. You know Bottom B got to be mad. But okay, Bottom B, you got it. Let's continue. All right, for all you dog lovers. There y'all go, dogs. Oh Lord! All right, we gonna play this, even though they got music in the background. We gonna play this. Wait a minute. We're gonna put the music low. Okay, so it is old. Okay. Thank you, Torian, for that. But still. All right. Since okay. I call this Tether Thriller. I call this Tether Thriller. This screams the behavior. Tether Thriller. Tether now. Imitating Black Americans because they know it's foul. I'm saying tether now. Can't fight immigration without DACA. I'm going to hell for that. Oh, B Dilla, yeah, they finished you off, brother. I know. Let me see. Let me try this. Hey, B Dilla, try this link, brother. We'll just do the regular link. See if that one will work. I don't know nothing about no Tether Thriller. I don't know. And this Jay Farrow looking Negro, I don't know what he on, but you got it. Go ahead, Tyler, the miscreator. Go ahead. Let's continue. Why they do this little girl like that?
It started out good.
Why
Yeah,
did
I
they do
see.
this little girl like that?
That's fair. I can live with this. I can live with this. But no, ma'am. She went to twisting and turning, baby. I can't deal with it. Auntie is old, baby.
That little girl is
No,
in pain and
ma'am,
you
honey.
still doing all her.
No. This one can't come back.
And
Can't
then
come
you gonna
back,
put
baby.
her
On the
on your
banded
TikTok.
wall.
If I'm her mama, I'm coming to see you.
I ain't, no, ma'am, baby. I was sweating, y'all. I don't even sweat on my arms and stuff, so. No, ma'am. She gave me a full workout. This after round 2 I had put out. I was like, you know what? I got something for her.
She don't even
I
want to
got
go back
something
in
for her
the
because she sat
chair,
over and told
family.
her mama she just don't want her hair braided.
No, maybe you're
And,
pulling too hard.
like, I don't mind this.
Yo, she fighting.
for
Look
me.
at this.
Because I'm finna quit this.
Couldn't be my
Look at
kid.
me. Sweating, baby. Sweating, working
Couldn't be
out.
my
I'm
kid.
sweating
Somebody in
everywhere.
there
All
getting
down my
swung
back,
on.
everywhere. I had to go get a paper
The
towel and wipe
BBB getting
myself off.
called
I was sweating.
after I swing on somebody.
No, ma'am. This is what I go through.
What is this?
But you know, I kind of love what I do, though.
You kind of love what you do, but you sitting there hating. Who is holding her down? Who is this?
But baby, you gotta have some type of love for it to keep going back.
No. I got a problem.
To keep going back like.
Wait a minute. I got a problem here, family. Wait a minute. Family, why did they let Professor Crunk's sister hold this little girl down? I say again, why did they let Brittany Cooper's sister hold this girl down? What is going on here? That's what Jacob said. I'm a comic book nerd, can't participate in Black Panther without the child, can't do it. Hey, he died in the comics and Shuri became Black Panther, so at least they're keeping it. They're not trying to wedge it in. So, like I said, I'm going to go see it. I'm going to try not to go in there with the perceived agendas, but I know there's going to be agendas. I just want to see how insufferable they make Riri Williams, because she was insufferable in the comics. I want to see if this actress, this Trinidadian actress, got her insufferable. But yeah, the family, I'd have a problem with this.
To keep going back like
Look
that.
at this. She's
Either
in pain.
I'm slow, I don't know.
Look at this.
Baby, no, man, she is banded, though. Look at that. After a while, she was just defeated. But y'all still is dark outside.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
Just defeated, but y'all still.
Wait a minute. What did you just say?
Baby, no, man, she is banded, though. Look at that. After a while, she was just defeated. But y'all.
Man, somebody got to find me where this shop is, man. Nah. Yes, he was comic dead. Yes. That's what I mean. He's comic dead. Nah, son. She was defeated? Yeah. Thanks, ma'am. You just destroyed the self-esteem of a little black girl. Good job.
I see it's dark outside.
No, family. Look, no compassion in her face. Look at this. Not. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me.
Baby, no, ma'am. I called in reinforcement and everything. Like, we had held her down. She wasn't going.
She fell asleep.
Yeah, I see.
Couldn't be me.
Y'all see it. Ain't no thanks for choosing.
I hope they lit her comment section up. I hope the family lit her comment section up. Oh shit. Now I kicked off my Twitter page. You see this bullshit, fam? You see this? They kicked me out of Twitter. Oh Lord. All right. Lady Effa, hello. I'm not gonna hold you, but I think her mama was the one that was holding her down. And if that was the case, she need to go to hell too. Well, let's continue. These two Negroes are
His
moist.
dating life. Like, what does that mean?
Lil Durk, King Von, y'all know. But nah,
These
dating life, I would
Negroes
say
are
the closer
moist
you fit to whatever the
and
celebrity,
zesty.
the
Y'all can
current
figure out which one's
rappers,
moist
like I said,
and which
Lil
one is
Durk,
zesty.
what's the other dude? Quando Rondo, all those dudes. The closer you fit to what that stereotype, you like some girls will be they'll just be down, especially black chicks.
I was about to say
They like that shit, bro.
I think that mostly attracts black chicks.
I don't know what it is, bro, but they like that. They don't like when a dude has it together. I don't
clean cut look.
Yeah, bro, and I don't want to say it.
What? What do you mean to do it on what? Clean cut, man. Yeah, man. Continue.
That because it sounds like I'm trying to bash. I'm not bashing black women, but it just is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not bashing black women, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, triple cool.
You're a triple coon, number one, for what you said. Number two, for wearing that zesty looking shirt. And number three, you didn't do enough push-ups and got some manhood in you. What are you talking about, sir? Women love clean-shaven men. I get what you're saying, though. You're saying they like the white boy look, and you can't pull that off. The scraggly beards that go down to her, the ZZ Top jump off, and that look like he looking at a black woman like a tree trunk, and he just want to chop her down. That what you saying? B Zilla, you ain't shit. He called him fresh, moist, and zesty fit. You ain't shit. I'm finna leave that up there.
That's been my experience. I attract the most Latinas and white girls. That's what I attract.
Yeah.
Then shut up and get to your white and Latina chicks. You'll have way more. Shut up.
Same. I think because I had that professional, clean cut R&B type of look, that's why I also mostly attract Hispanic and white women. And
You're a stupid Negro. You're a stupid Negro. If you have the R&B look, if you had swag, sir, you could pull that off. I wish I had the R&B look growing up. I would be bagging chicks left and right. There's one thing, and I'm sure the sisters in the comment section would not get mad at me for saying this. They can detect your aura. You two Negroes look sweet. You look like you guys sashay better than they do. I'm going to need y'all to go sit down somewhere. Second of all, y'all are not. I'm going to go back a little bit. You guys are not Kevin Samuels, number one. Get some real lighting in your room, okay? Why is this couch red? Is this a love seat, my Negro? I need somebody to explain this to me. Why do you have a heart and an infinite symbol as your, you know what? I'm not even going to go there. Sir, are you sure? You know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. You got 15 more seconds.
I'm just like, do you not like black women? I'm like, black women don't like me.
No, because you have no swag. And your man sitting up there laughing. Who laughs like this?
Like me.
Negro, put some air in your diaphragm. Laugh like a black man. That's a coon laugh. That's what I expect Terrence K. Williams to laugh like. Why are you laughing like a coon?
This is a sick Negro.
Thank you. Negro, you're doing a video marketed to men, and your shirt is open. Sir, y'all got to be from the Caribbean. Y'all got to be from the Caribbean. This would be the Caribbean version of Will Smith and Carlton Banks.
Listen, man, in this world, you get what you go where you really want it. Yeah, wherever you want it, that's where you go.
I attract.
Then shut up and go.
I don't chase.
Yeah,
so I attract, you know, what's into me. Now,
you attract what's into you. Go over there. You zesty magnet. You know what? That's hate speech. You're right. I'm not gonna do that no more. Africans.
We are used to stay outside. The cause of it, some of the structures, there are like this one. It end up.
No, it's not when someone you owe bread to shows up. I don't like TV. This is when I call this when an African talking spicy online meets a freedman or somebody on code. All that talking you were doing. Where's all that tough talk? Yes. Thank you, Bezilla. You are exactly right. The African Roland Martin. Ronald is Martin. Because that is the name of my oppressor. Hello, my brothers. See, this is going to get your butt kicked out here in these streets. Why y'all playing around? Don't do that.
Oh, who are you?
Don't play like that. Y'all saw what happened to the white boy a few years ago. He tried playing around in the hood. They left him with brain damage. Don't play like that. Leave people alone. These pranks going to get somebody shot one day. Actually, it did get somebody shot. Don't do it again. I did this video, folks, right here. I'm going to let y'all breathe on that. It says, white New Jersey politician calls the police on black girl catching lantern flies. Well, technically, she wasn't catching them. She was spraying trees so they wouldn't attack them. But that video is coming at 6 o'clock. So y'all can check that out on the channel. Let's move on. Oh, let's see what you said.
Upstream.
Let's click the video because I don't want YouTube kicking me out. Let's see what you said.
Upstream frontier is engaging businesses, making sure they don't back in.
By the way, look who he's talking at. Look where he's talking at, folks. Yep, the Anti-Defamation League. Let's continue.
Semites just to chase a buck. And to illustrate this, let me tell you a story about the ADL, Kanye West, and Adidas.
Mm-hmm.
As we all watched in recent weeks, the world-famous Kanye West unleashed torrents of anti-Jewish hate.
That's a lie. But let's continue.
Both online and offline.
Sure he did, but let's continue.
Social media and in interviews. And as that happened, ADL, we do what we do. We sprang into action.
Oh, so y'all were ready. Uh-huh. Y'all went into the phone booth and put on your cape. All right.
Our researchers tracked how Kanye was cheered by extremists, from the Nation of Islam to the Proud Boys to neo-Nazi leaders. And many brands like Balenciaga and Gap, MRC, creative artists, many others, said that Kanye's values weren't their own. And as he unraveled, they cut ties. In many cases, they took losses of millions of dollars because of those decisions.
Mm-hmm.
But Adidas was silent. So I called the chairman of Adidas.
Of course you did.
He gave me a list of reasons as to why he couldn't act.
Of course he did. What did he say? What did he say?
I've worked at some big companies.
What did he say?
I get the politics. And
what
I
did he say?
The pressure. So I told him, hey, we will work with you. And we will praise you if and when you do the right thing.
You mean put money in their pocket? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean, sir? When you put money in their pocket, you move a few shares over to their coffers so they could kick this man off. But guess what? People are not buying the fake Yeezys. Sir, they're not buying them. They're not buying the Adidas version of Yeezys. They're about to take hundreds of millions of dollars in loss. Sir, let me explain something to y'all over there in that sector. You guys just destroyed the shoe industry. I hope you realize this. I hope you realize this. I'm going to say that again. You guys just destroyed the shoe industry because you jumped outside and did not even realize what that man was doing. You guys jumped outside and got mad that he said something. Yet I seem to recall that Tommy Hilfiger is still being sold in stores. And he said many a bad thing about black people, but that's okay for y'all because you bankrolled that. Nike has been undervaluing black people for decades, but y'all are cool with that. Now the NBA is trying to market a Jewish player who wears a yarmulke in the G League. They're trying to bring him up. That ain't gonna work. Because the worst thing y'all did was highlight that player. Guess what? The league tried that with Jeremy Lin, sir. He did not get far in the league, now did he? Y'all went to the NBA and said, y'all got to highlight this. It's New York. It's a minority. Everybody will eat it up. Everybody ate it up. Hell, I ate it up. Then he went down to Miami and got exposed. Wasn't the same player. Bounced around the league after that. Got a championship with the Raptors while sitting on the bench, of course. Jeremy Lin now plays in Asia. Again, you guys destroyed the shoe industry because you let your feelings trump facts. Kanye said nothing anti-Semitic. You just got mad that he said Jewish in his tweet because you guys wanted to stay hidden. You guys wanted to be the secret character. Everybody knows you're there, but it's hard to access you. But let's continue.
But until you do, ADL will hammer you as hard as we can.
Pause.
I hung up the phone, and I knew to get that done.
Uh-huh. And guess what? Adidas is about to go under. But that's okay. This is what you guys wanted. Got it. Let's continue. It actually would be kind of funny if Adidas does go under and Kanye buys it. That would be hilarious. Hey. Go ahead, Mr. White. Go ahead, Mr. White.
Deep down in my heart, I'm ethnocentric, which means I think my race is the superior one.
I like my white supremacists over.
So white is better than all.
No, let me finish.
Go ahead.
I think everybody thinks that, they're just not honest about it.
Hey, I'm not racist though. I like all types of kinds.
Did I say I don't like people?
People only think that.
Wait, so you said you are what? You are racist? You're saying you're like, you're
I
racist?
think everybody's a racist at that level.
No, you said you are racist.
I did. Yeah, I'm trying to be honest.
Yes, I'm racist.
No, I'm not saying it again. I've said it enough.
So you're racist. I think I slightly told you to stop speaking.
Yes, you said.
Put your phone up.
Dude, you being recorded that you told him to put the phone up? Dude, you're already on the camera.
I don't even got no more respect for you.
Put it up.
Yeah, for real. I don't think I got respect for him no more, bro.
Facts.
You know, you should have more respect.
That is the biggest line out of the whole video. I don't think I have respect for him anymore. We got to keep this young brother on code. He said, I have respect for you no more. By the way, he's on leave, which means he's still drawing a paycheck, but you know, it's Texas. Get it. Get it, sir. Don't do it. Get it. Bang. out to the pastor. Let's continue. I got to put this as a sound. Look at Kamami. Go ahead, Kamami. Show everybody you're not black. Go ahead, Kamami.
Oh, I see you. Come on. Oh, I see you. Come on.
I wonder if she did that with Downtown Willie Brown's zipper. But we're going to move on. Florida. Hey, Tori, you can use this. Go ahead, Mr. White Man. Hey, y'all, Mike. This is what Mike Pence is doing in retirement. Go ahead, Mike Pence. Get it, Mike Pence. Get some. Get some. Get some. He bit him. Get some. Get some. Get some. He beat the hell out of him. Get some. Let's continue. I can play that again all day. Here we go. We'll play this again.
Oh, you a shooter? Cool. I could pop a noodle too. Country boy. Eagles country guys. Glock-a-doodle-doo.
Glock-a-doodle-doo. Got it. What did Kamami say?
Alongside one of the greatest champions of our nation's warriors, our President Joe Biden.
Even they know he's bullshitting. Look, if black women like, listen, don't tell that lie.
As Americans,
don't tell her. Kamami, she was flossing. She didn't even know what to say. Go ahead, Kamami. Go ahead, Kamami. I'm gonna risk a copyright strike. I'm gonna risk it.
A taste with my chicken wings.
Look at this man.
Taste the bit.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Last one, folks. Last one. This is your man's rolling. That's your man. What is he doing? Y'all got it. Y'all got it. And folk, that was another edition of Twitter Things that I had to abbreviate because I got to go. All right. I thank y'all for joining me on this live, despite all the problems we had. Shout out to Beatzilla. Hopefully we can do it again and we can run it back and really get into it. Maybe after I read this book. I have the link in the chat. 48 Laws of Black Empowerment. So y'all take care, stay safe. And when I get home or tomorrow, I will record my spoiler-filled Black Panther review. But anyway, y'all, take care, stay safe out there, and y'all know what to do when them fools that are hueless come outside.